You've arrived at your new business from a world of different experiences than I or other associates. The tools that the IIB has provided to you are all that a successful associate needs. Let's talk about the refusal form. The refusal form is, after all, just another tool, but there are some successful ways of using that. The very first one is some successful associates put the refusal form on a separate piece of paper, and on the back of that refusal form they have spaces for referrals. So when it comes time to actually disclose the refusal form and get them to commit to that refusal form, pen poised over the other side of that piece of paper. Do you know anybody who might value a business visit from the Institute for Independent Business, or perhaps even from myself? If you're assuming success, if you're assuming that they are going to provide you a couple of names, pen poised, it builds that momentum. The other use of the refusal form is the give and take away. You've got to leave that meeting with an acceptance or a refusal form. If they won't sign the refusal form, they're giving you permission to re-engage with them. Take that refusal form then off the table and use it successfully, and use the acceptance form successfully. The refusal form, being just a tool, requires commitment. Successful associates actually get the prospect to write things on the refusal form. The answer to the question, would you like to receive my personal publication? If they say yes, get them to write on it. You've got them making a commitment. Would you like to receive a visit from an IIB associate sometime in the future? If they say yes, get them to write it. You have a commitment. You have their permission to re-engage with them at some future time. Your business is entirely your prerogative. You may care to change the terms of trade of the business support program if you desire. And I'm talking about working and then getting payment in arrears. Writing off bad debts, and take it from a guy who's had to do that, is not a pleasant experience. Successful associates find a way to receive payment and then work the allocated hours. As you write off your first bad debt, remember and reflect upon the terms of trade and why you changed them at the outset. In our next meeting, we're actually going to talk about independent business today and your personalised magazine. So until then, here's to your success.